I almost forgot to do the damn intro again. Alright, you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been absent for a while, but today I'm back. And I am reviewing the new milk powders. These are already out on their website, and I believe they'll be out on the 15th on Sephora. So yeah, and I also reviewed this for you guys. This is not new. I know that there's new shades added to the line, but I still wanted to include it in the video. The video is pretty lengthy, so let's get into it. Let me shut up and let's get into it. Let me get this package. It's not like it's heavy, but here is the PR package, and this is how it came. Now in it came the setting powders, which come in 3 colors. They look like this. They retail for $29 and they come in 3 colors. Now I only have 2 because I already gave the deeper one to someone else. But they come in translucent light, translucent medium, and I'll put up a picture of translucent deep. Now these have 25 grams in it. And let me show you what it says. It's supposed to blur, set, and smooth. It's cruelty-free, paraben-free, vegan, talc-free, silicone-free, and something that I can't say, but I'll put it right here because I'm not trying to get dragged. These are already out, and they will be out in Sephora on the 15th. Now in the little box I also got concealers. So these are not new, they just came out with new shade, and these retail for $28. And then they came with the blur stick, which I'm sure you guys have seen before. This is the luminous blur stick, and then this one is the regular matte one, and these retail for $36, which is pretty pricey. I don't think I would buy these because I'm cheap. I think I'm just gonna stick to using the matte one though, the regular one. And then they came out with new foundation shades. They added some to the already existing line, which retails for $40. I got 4 of them. I gave 2 of them away. I have here medium and golden sand. Now these are supposed to be full coverage, silicone free, oil free, blurs pores with blurring microspheres. Leaves a modern matte finish with a serum like feel, ideal for normal to oily skin type. And these are cruelty free, paraben free, vegan, silicone free, oil free, and gluten free. Okay, so let's get into this tutorial. Okay, so before we get into this tutorial, I kind of want to tell you guys a little bit about my skin. As you guys can tell, I have acne. I also have very dry skin, and due to my acne, like right now it's healing, so some of it is drying and like flaky, so please take note of that. Like typically happens with my skin, it starts to heal and it starts to flake up. So yeah, I just had to let you guys know. So I'm going to take the blur stick thingy. It's the matte one, matte. And I'm gonna put it all over my skin. Oh, this is really nice. Oh yes. I've never used anything from Milk other than the mascara, the Kush mascara, which I actually really like as well. So yeah, I'm really excited to try like their stuff out. So I'm just gonna rub this. Wait, do you rub this on your face? Yes, right? I don't know. And I'm also gonna take a little bit underneath the eye. I like to do this trick because it like smooths out like your concealer as well, just like that. Make sure your hands are clean. Again, like I have acne, I don't want to put more bacteria on my face, so make sure that your hands are clean. Don't be dirty. Okay, and then I'm going to take this foundation from Milk, which is the blur liquid, and this one is medium, I believe. I'm hoping this is my shade. Can you guys see? She's like very liquidy. Okay, so I'm just gonna dot some on my skin. You guys let me know if this is my shade, because honestly I sometimes pick foundations and they end up not being my shade, so you know, I end up looking real dusty. I'm gonna dab this all over. Typically, since I have acne, I don't like to put a lot of foundation on my skin because again, I have acne and I don't want to look like too she's matte. I don't want to look like, I don't want my texture to show. So I just put a little bit. This seemed like a lot, but it's not. Oh, she's pretty. Oh yeah. Okay, so far I like it. I found this trick from Thomas Halbert where he like sticks his finger right here and then makes sure that he covers like this area of his face. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see, it's clinging onto my dry patches, but again, that's just because I have acne prone skin and because my skin is healing at the moment. But if you guys can see on this side, it looks so nice. Don't miss your forehead. You don't want to forget your forehead. I got a big ass forehead. People always tell me like, oh, you don't have a big forehead, but I do. I have a forehead. I have a forehead. So I think I'm going to take light medium. I swatched them right here and put it right here. This concealer is, I don't know, it definitely feels very lightweight. I'm gonna put it in the inner portions of my eye. And then down my nose, right here, tantito. I don't really want to go over my acne, so I'm just gonna leave it. I could definitely tell that this is not that full coverage. Ooh, this is nice. This is very nice. Okay, I like it. Yeah, she's not that full coverage, but that's okay. Not too much of a full coverage girl, because like I said, I have acne. I try to like hold back from buying like full coverage foundations because of that. Okay, that's really pretty. Can you guys see that? That's really pretty. Skin looks pretty good. So when you open this up, it comes with this little thingy right here, but like I don't use this. And then you open it up, and then it has like this little compartment right there. You see? And so I'm just gonna, yeah, see, I wish like I could like get it out, but if I get it out, it becomes really dusty and there's not much on there. So I wish, like, I don't know, I wish it had like the bigger holes in it, you know? So I'm guessing I'm gonna get it with my, yeah, it's getting all over the place. Come on. Damn it, that's the only thing I wish was different from this. Let me see if I could dump some out. Because when you dump it out, it just gets everywhere. No. I'm just gonna pick up whatever is on this anyways. I'll just put it on here. It's setting really nice either way. Oh, she's pretty. She is pretty. Okay, and I'm gonna put her on this side. Oops. And I'm not the type of person that likes to bake too much because I don't want to look that dry. So I don't bake. Alright, so far so good. It looks pretty decent. I don't look too dry underneath there. Looks really good. I'm gonna finish my makeup and then we'll be right back. Okay, you guys are so close to my face. This is kind of scary. So it's 9:06 right now. It's been like 3 hours since I used the foundation and the powder. It looks really good under here. There's really no like it didn't like separate or anything. But as you guys can see, my acne caused my foundation around the nose and right here to look kind of like it's separated. But overall, like the powder underneath looks really good. And this is gonna be the only update I'm gonna give you guys because I'm taking this shit off. All right, bye. All right, you guys, so I already finished my entire face. I just threw on some shadow and some mascara, no lashes. I didn't feel like doing all that. So moving on with the base. The base was really nice. You guys know that I struggle with acne and textured and my skin is dry. So therefore right here, it's separated, like the foundation's separated. But that's because I have dry skin and because I have textured skin on this side. And again, the foundation is a matte foundation, so it kind of makes sense why it would cling on to my acne. So I don't blame the foundation because if you guys can tell on this side of my face, like I never get any texture and I never get oily or dry. So if you guys can see, the foundation laid really nicely on these parts of my skin. So the foundation is really nice and I like it. The concealer, it was okay. I feel like it wasn't that full coverage. I mean, it says it's medium to full coverage, but you definitely have to like keep building up the concealer to get like the amount that you want or the coverage that you want. So the concealer was okay. Now for the powder, we're all here for the powder. The thing that I did not like is this part of the powder, like this right here. I did not like that because it was like I had to keep like tapping it so it could get out, and then it gets all over the place. So I wish they could just change this. I wish they had one that looked like the Rimmel one, the one that has like the little holes, because it just comes out easier. Unless they were trying to make it to where like you don't waste a lot of products, then it makes sense why they like did it this way. But like I don't really like that because I feel like I can't really get to the product. Although I am dry, I feel like the powder laid on my skin really nicely. I don't know if you guys can tell, it looks pretty decent. I hope, see, it looks really nice and it looks really smooth. I'm getting older, so I'm getting like a little bit of wrinkles, but overall it didn't like enhance the texture that I have down there, so that was really good. I feel honestly like I really like Milk and I think they're a really great company, but I could find a cheaper alternative for this. For example, I've been using the Stay Matte loose powder from Rimmel, and I feel like it kind of does the same thing. I just feel like you're paying for like the company's name. I do feel like the powder is really nice. I feel like it sat on my under eye really, like it made it really pretty and it made it really smooth. It didn't like enhance the texture that I already have down there because I do have dry skin. But I honestly feel like I could just buy like a cheaper alternative, especially for those that are balling on the budget. Like you can definitely pass on this powder. The product in itself was really good. Like I said, it wasn't like super drying. Like I used the Laura Mercier powder and that one is so dry. It makes your face so matte. This makes your face matte too, but it's not like super drying. So overall, I feel like yes and no. I recommend the powder. Yes, because the product is really nice, but no, because you can find this somewhere else and for a cheaper price. But yeah, you guys, that's pretty much for this review, and I hope that you guys like it. I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah, I'm doing it. I will see you guys in my next review. Bye guys.